everybody. Hey, and happy Saturday. Listen, you guys, yes, you saw it right. I am starting over, you guys, with my investing, and I want you guys to start over with me. So this will be exciting. You guys know where I was. And a lot of people were just starting, and sometimes just showing people that you can get back to that, and you can get there over time, without having to put a lot into the market. um you know, we're just going to do it together. We're going to build together. So we all starting from scratch. If you're starting from scratch, if you're not, start where you are. Or whatnot. But I had an emergency that came up, so I did it, which was a good thing. I did go ahead and I emptied out my portfolios, and because I had to take care of a issue that came up. So I'm glad, number one, that I had the opportunity, or I was able to take that money and use it to take care of my emergency that came up. A lot of people don't have that option, right? A lot of people don't have savings or that additional money when emergencies arise. So sometimes you got to ask for help, and things like that. But I just, instead of me having to ask for help, I had that. So when you think about it, you guys, when you are investing into the stock market and things like that, and you're building up your portfolio, look at it like that. If you don't have a goal of retiring with dividends or anything like that, and you just want a savings account, like, you want to go in there and add money, so that you can save for emergencies, right? Because I had a serious emergency. So if you want to save for emergencies, or if you have a trip that's going to be coming up in a few months, and you just want to save for that and have somewhere where you can store that money plus earn dividends while you're storing it, which is going to increase the amount that you're saving for your trip, do that. Like, so put a plan together. Like, whatever reason it is that you want to build up your portfolio, whether it's retire with dividends, which is ultimately what I want to do. However, if a situation does arise again where I have an emergency, or there might be a trip that I want to go on where I might not have the funds all accessible to me, but I have it in my portfolio and I just need to use it and I can put it back, things like that. I do have it for that. But my ultimate goal is to build up my portfolio to earn some dividends, to where I can at least have extra income coming in, or like I said before, retire off of those dividends. All right. So you guys, when I start back, I am going to be starting back with Robinhood. I do still have my public account that I was investing in. However, I won't be starting back with that. I'm actually going to use my public account with a group of friends that we're going to go in together on some things. So my Robinhood account is what I'm going to be using while I'm building up my dividend portfolio. Okay, so it's going to be strictly for my stocks that are earning dividends. Right now, you see I have 1 cent in there. I think I got paid for something I had before or whatever. I'm not sure. But I have 1 cent. So you guys can see that it's completely drained. My entire dividend is gone. And you guys can also see that I paused my weekly buys that I was doing with the investments. Because of my situation that happened. So I'm going to be starting over. I'm going to be starting over brand new, you guys. It's going to start September 1st. And let me tell you the ones that I'm going to be investing in. So I am still going to do Income Realty. So I am going to do ticker symbol O. Let me bring that up right here. So you guys see right now it's at $56.88. So every week starting September 1st, I am going to be investing $10 weekly into realty income. And that's what I'm going to be doing. This does pay a monthly dividend, so that's that on that. I also am going to be going back into QYLD. I'm going to be doing $10 weekly with that one as well. Right now it's at $17.37, and it does pay monthly dividends. So I am going back into that one as well. Also, you guys, I'm going to be going back into Jeppy. I was in that one, so I'm going back in. It pays good dividends. It pays monthly dividends. And right now it's sitting at $54.54. And I'm going to be doing $10 a week into Jeppy. So by the end of the month, I should have one share every month that I'm building up. I'm also going to be going back into Tesla. That one's sitting at $13.46. I am going to be doing $10 weekly into that. So that's almost one share every week that I will be getting. This one pays monthly dividends. Then I am going to be going back into SCHD. This one pays dividends, however, it pays quarterly dividends. However, it is a good one to have. So I am going back into SCHD. It's sitting at $73.53. I will be doing $5 weekly with this one. All right. And then the last one that I'm going back into, and this is just starting off, I will be getting my other monthly dividend shares that I had originally. I will be getting them as well, but I'm just starting off with these few ones right now, okay? So I'm starting small to get back to where I was. But I'm also going back into weekly, which is sitting at $46.59, and I will be investing $5 weekly into this one. So all of these I will be starting on September 1st, and I will be investing in weekly. All right, so I'm doing $10 weekly with Realty Income, $10 weekly with Jeppy, $10 weekly with Tesla, $10 weekly with QYLD, $5 weekly with SCHD, and $5 weekly with weekly. All right. And weekly pays dividends every week. It pays dividends every Thursday, okay? And the ex-div date is every Tuesday. So as long as you purchase your shares before Tuesday, you will get paid out for your shares every Thursday. I am going to drip them, you guys. I am going to drip them. The only one I'm probably not going to drip, maybe Jeppy. I don't know yet, because I almost think that I want to use that to reinvest into some of the other ones. It depends. But I may not drip Jeppy, and I may not drip Tesla. Those are the two that I may not drip, and I may drip all the other ones. And when I say drip, for those that don't know, meaning that I just won't reinvest them into its own, into itself, so that it builds up how many shares I have, which in turn will increase the amount of dividends that I'm earning every month. But yeah, we'll see. But for right now, I'm thinking that I won't drip Jeppy or Tesla. Because I know with Tesla, before I sold it, I was getting like $3 and some change every month, and it was going up. I don't know. I may drip it. You know what? I may drip it, because I want to get back to that. And then once I get to a cute little amount, then I may stop the drip. We'll see. But either way, so you guys, if you want to set up weekly buys like what I have here, you would pretty much just, I'm going to go to manage, but you would go to create recurring investments. All right, you would choose the shares that you want to reinvest in weekly. Let's just choose that one. I can't do recurring on this one. So I'm just going to have to put this one in manually every week. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let's do SCHD. Okay, so with this one, when it comes up, I want to add that to the basket. You can add as many as you want at one time so that you're not having different ones set up. But so you pretty much, if you want to, and do it how you want to now. Let's just say this, you guys, do it how you want to. Just because I'm doing it weekly does not mean that you have to do it weekly. Some people can only afford to do it bi-weekly, once a month, whatever. Do what's good for your pockets. Do you hear me? Do what's good for your pockets. Everybody's income is not the same. Shit, because there may be some times where a week might come up and might be like, I probably won't have it this week. And I might just pause that investment for that week. For real, I might pause that investment for that week. If I don't have it, and skip a week. So it's up to you, but you have the option of investing every day, which there are a lot of people that do invest every day. You have the option of doing it every week, every 2 weeks, every month, however you want to do it. My option right now is going to be every week. So I would click every week. I would put how much I want to do every week with it. Like with this one, I said $5. I would choose the account that I wanted to come out of, whether I wanted to come out of my checking accounts, one of my checking accounts, or my buying power, right? Which I'm probably going to put it in my buying power every Thursday. I'm going to put it in my buying power every Thursday for it to come out every Friday. But so you choose how you want it to come out. You press continue. You can add a backup method if you want to, just in case you don't have it in your buying power that week or you forget to put it in there. I'm going to click skip backup. Then you're going to get to the page where you're going to review everything. Now, the frequency, I don't want it to do it on Saturdays. The market is not open on Saturdays. I want to do it because September 1st falls on a Friday. It's going to be every Friday for me. So I'm going to switch that. Where is it? I don't want it to be on Fridays. How did I switch it that last time, you guys? Hold on. Here we go. I wanted to start on September 1st. There it is. So when you pick the date that you want it to start, it switches your day of the week. Boom. So that works out. So it's going to do it every Friday for me. It's going to start September 1st. All right, so make sure everything is like you want it, how much you want to come out every week, the day of the week that you want to come out, the day that you want it to start, the account that you want to use. I'm going to use my brokerage because every Thursday I'm going to go ahead and add the money from my bank accounts so that it's not pulling from my bank account every week. It's going to pull from my brokerage, okay? Then you're going to press review. Right now it's saying not enough buying power. So when I do it, when I put it in there, I just wanted you guys to see it. But when I put it in there, and I do everything, I guess when I have the money in my brokerage and I set everything up, let's just switch it. How about that? Let's do add backup payment. Let's choose this account. Okay. Let's see if it lets me do it now. Okay, boom. It lets me do it because I add a backup account. So if the money is not in my brokerage account, it'll pull from that checking account. Okay. So it'll bring you to this page. It reads it out to you. You will buy $5 of SCHD weekly. Your first order will be placed on September 1st, 2023 between 11 a.m. and market close. I usually see it happen first thing as soon as market opens. So you guys will see it pop up if you have the app. So I'm going to swipe up to submit it. And boom. So it's ready to go. I'm going to click done. And there it is. So right now I have the 2 that were paused. And then I have my one that's going to be active. Next order date, September 1st. I'm gonna go ahead and change the ones that I have paused, since I'm gonna be investing into those weekly, which is the QYD, QYLD and the O. So I'm gonna update those in the amounts, because I'm actually gonna do $10 weekly with those. But you guys, you see how simple it is to do with Robinhood. And another thing that I like about Robinhood is when you go to your account, and I'm gonna show you guys how to set up Drip, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can see your dividends that have paid out and your dividends that are going to be coming to you in the future. I love that Robinhood shows you that. So first, when you want to set up Drip, you're going to go to the investing portion. You're gonna scroll down to where it says, where is it? My daughter has sprayed something, you guys, and it's really working my nose. So it says dividend reinvestment, and it says it's enabled for me. Okay. So I already have it enabled, but you can edit the ones that you want. So when when I do have my investments, I can go in here and I will have the option to turn on and off the ones that I want to drip with. And then so the ones that I want to drip with, they'll be green. The ones that I don't, they'll be gray. So they'll look like this, right? They'll be gray when I'm not investing in them, and then they will be green. So right now I just have it on. So whichever ones I invest in, they're going to drop back here, and they're going to automatically be put on drip, and I can come back here and turn drip on and off on the ones that I want when I want to, right? All right. So that's how you set that up. And then I want you guys to see the history. There were a lot of ones that I was getting paid to. I was getting paid for stock lending and things like that. You definitely want to take advantage of, turn all that on, you guys. Whatever you can earn money on with Robinhood, earn it, okay? But so you guys see I had PFE, and because I had PFE before the X date, right? The X dividend date, I earned 42 cents. So I'm going to get paid that 42 cents. It's going to go to my brokerage account because I no longer have the PFE share. But you guys see that I have a dividend pending for September 5th. So anytime you have dividends that are going to come in, you'll see them in pending. And then all the ones that you were paid on, you will see that you've been paid. So I was paid with Apple. I was paid with I was getting 38 cents a month. EPD, I was paid 50 cents. That one paid quarterly, but it paid, so I will be getting that one again. JEPI, 29 cents a month. QYLD, $1.02. Verizon, that one paid quarterly, but 65 cents every quarter. And you guys see JP Morgan Chase, I was getting 4 cents, so I will be getting that one quarterly. PEY, 7 cents. And then I had MO. I'm definitely getting that one again. That one was paying me 99 cents. It was paying me 99 cents a month. I'm sorry, not a month. It was paying quarterly. With that one. JEPI again, Nike. I had some Coke. Definitely getting Coke again. That one paid quarterly. So you guys can see some of the ones that I did have. I will be getting those again. And then, yep, I'll show you guys the ones that I had on public, so if you guys are interested in any of those. But yep, so I'm gonna be starting this journey over again, you guys. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me add all these other ones back, but I'm gonna be starting my journey over again September 1st. If you guys want to join in, definitely join in. I will put the link to my Telegram group. It's our little investing group where we we just share the stocks and things that we're investing into, and some other little goodies that we share in there. So I'll add the link if you guys want to follow on Telegram. Oh, I have $4.20 in here. Oh, I still got this BBYQ. I can't get rid of it. I tried to sell it. It's still there. I must have got some dividends with Tesla because I sold that one. Yep, I got $3.17 with Tesla, so that gave me a few more shares, but I'm actually going to keep it here because this portfolio is what I'm going to be doing with a group of friends. So I'm already starting us off with Tesla. Friends, if you're watching, we have $3.17 right now. Worth of Tesla, and we're as a group, we're going to be putting in $50 a week to increase a few monthly paying dividend shares, because we want to start earning about $1,000 each monthly with that. So we're going to be doing that, but let me just show you guys what my history and what I was getting with, okay, that order is still pending. What I was getting over here, where is it? Dividends. So you guys see I had Tesla over here, so I was getting $3.46. I had the Global X FDS super dividend one, 21 cents a month. Weekly, there it is. I was getting 4 cents a week. All right, so if you add that up times 4, that's 16 cents a month that I was getting in dividends with weekly. I had Clip, which is a really good one, you guys. I'm gonna get that one again, 46 cents a month. This one was SVOL, if I'm not mistaken, 30 cents a month. This was the Global Funds, Global X Dow covered calls, 25 cents a month. I had BlackRock. I'm definitely getting that one again. 23 cents a month. I had PFLT, 21 cents a month. I had Glad, which was 8 cents a month. What was this one? This one was KBWD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, KBWD. This one was 17 cents a month. Tesla again right here. So you guys, there were some other ones. PFL. I had another one. I don't know. Schwab right here was 14 cents. That one was quarterly though, you guys. But yeah, I had a few of them in here. I will be getting them all back again, you guys. But like I said, this time it's slowly but surely. But I will be getting back into them again. If you guys are interested in, starting this journey over with me, it will be starting September 1st. Invest with you, what you can, invest how you can. Okay. No judgment zones here whatsoever. Okay, because like I said, it's gonna be some times where I can't afford it. I'm gonna pause that. If I can't afford it that week, I'm gonna pause it and I won't be investing that week. So it just depends on what my bank account is looking like. Okay. Again, I'm going to put the link for the Telegram chat so that you guys can join if you want to join in on this journey. And also, I put the link for my Buy Me a Coffee page because that's really where I post a lot that has to go on with my investing journey and things like that. Our group is just to share what everybody else in there is doing as well. So if you just want to follow specifically my journey, then you may want to go ahead and follow my Buy Me a Coffee page. Okay. You do not have to buy me a coffee, but if you do want to buy me a coffee, you can. But if you just want to follow and see what I post and follow the journey, that's where you can do it. All right. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. Everything else will be in the description. And until the next video, bye.